Well, things are picking up. So let's go ahead and pick it up. This is episode 52. I almost just looked at the title again. I stopped myself at the very last second. But since this is a continuation, I don't know if the title would actually be a spoiler. But it could be like, Naruto saves the day, which they're not above doing. So I'm going to ignore the title until the end, if I remember to even look at it then. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going on one. Three, two, one. Oh, yeah, that symbol. I didn't address that last time. It doesn't feel familiar to me. So I'm not sure what the symbol means. You know it, baby. This is a interesting metamorphosis here. Shit. This is screwed up again. Me too. See, my problem is I start with the black screen, so I can't tell that it's going to be screwed up until the episode starts. Once the episode starts, I'm into the episode. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, we got a new intro. All right, well, I won't look at it, but I'm going to listen. This feels like different music. It lagged again, so I can't remember exactly where in the theme song. It was funny, too, because um, I think it was. I think I just remembered the moment where it's saying. So this is going to be a little screwed up. Trying to sync up the two versions, right? Anyway, when it started lagging during the theme song, I responded. I was like, "Oh, this is not good." Then it started lagging, and I actually had the thought, "Oh, great! Now I don't have to listen to it." But you know what it meant? It meant I had to start over because I cue at the beginning of the song. Just that's a good place to cue because I'm looking for something down here visually that will match really well. I can tell what's going on. If it's just ground, where do I match, right? Like, so it has to be a change in scenery of some sort. Like, we go from ground to a building, or we go from ground to a close up, or a close up to a wide shot. Something that's stark difference. So then I can sync up the two when I stitch it together because of lagging, or sometimes like I have to sneeze, or I have a yawning fit, or whatever the reason I stopped was. So it makes it easier to stitch. But in this particular case, it meant I would have to listen to the entire song again. So actually, it was a bad thing. It's not terrible. It's not as good as the previous one, which is funny. I just listened to the previous one in this recording session. And now they've replaced it with a worse version. So, oh well. That's why I ignore theme songs. It don't really matter. Unless you have a cold open and you have to sit through it. So he definitely has the electricity ability. And fire. I don't remember the originals having this. Am I crazy? I thought they were just like physical melee attackers. I don't remember them having magic. I guess I just don't remember. They weren't that interesting to me. They were basically just a horde, right? A horde isn't really interesting. I guess they could have had Jitsu they used. I don't remember it specifically. Clearly, this one has. And it has an amalgamation of them because it's all kind of mutated together. It's like three or four of them have mutated into one. Tell you what, his melee attack is super strong. Go to the side. He's here. Circle around and attack from the side, man. Yeah. She will definitely throw a knife at you. That's something she will do. Here, let me put it deeper in. I don't think so. I think you're about to get wrecked. Shit. Hey, you got something for this? I'm eating a snack. So we're going techno magic, huh? Hey, man. Did you warn him about the glare? Because he just burned his retinas out. That's right. Slice and dice. F this guy. It doesn't help me when you call out during a fight. It's just distracting. Yeah, you better run, you little bitch. Yeah. Score one for the home team. Well, I guess we're the away team. We're at his house. So, yeah, he's in big trouble, man. Yeah. Kind of like the White Walkers. I keep finding Game of Thrones analogies here. Of course, there were so many of them. A couple of them could have gotten away. This may be this cavern could lead to that chamber where there were so many of them. A few could have been left behind, right? Interesting. He's mutated, man. Yeah, he wasn't talking or anything. Oh boy, that's a problem. Hey, I thought you wanted a hard mission. Look, I'm going to tell him I told you so. Believe me. Right? Still, I would burn it. Yeah. What about that? Yeah. My one parent, which we now know why that is, right? Yeah. He's spitting facts, but you should probably ask for help or at least send a message. You need to report to the home office. Right. Right. Something's going on. Right. Even and there could be more like sentient people, right? Thinking villains. This is out of your head. Yeah. In over your head. You need Oh no, you're not. You need to get word to home office so people know what's happening here. In case you all get wiped out, right? I would send word and then go down there, is what I would do. The village needs to know about this. Not going to happen. You people need to learn how to follow orders sooner or later. Read a history book. Somebody needs to go back. I would send Misky back, have these two with me, go down there and check it out. But you absolutely have to get word back to the village. Somebody needs to go back. He's making it all three of them, but just somebody needs to go back, right? Somebody. That has to happen. He's not wrong about that. What did she say? Is she going to suggest the same thing I did? No, I don't agree with that. Somebody needs to tell the Home Office. You could encounter him on the way out. That is a good point. In that case, all four of you should leave, send word, and then decide what to do from there. You can't go down there without sending word. You can't do it. It's irresponsible. No, she's right. She's right. You shouldn't split up. You should all four leave and get send word. Is what you should do. Irresponsible. Fire this son of a bitch, man. This is irresponsible. This is how you lose battles and lose wars, man. This is too big to not tell the Home Office about, man. I'm not going to keep harping on it. I'm just saying. He was like, strategy? Man, you smoked him. He's not doing well. Question is he alone? Oh, shit. We're about to find out, I guess. Will this work against this son bitch? I guess it gives you intel, right? Right, okay. Yeah, so that's good intel. Nice. Fire fights fire, right? You can't. They say you can't fight fire with fire. They never watch this show. Now he's pissed. Well, I guess I'll just have to use brute force to beat you to death. Exactly. Well, boogie for you. Oh shit. Yeah, that's another thing too. You should always. It should always be. I know I talk about clones too much. It should always be clones going in for the close combat in case they get murked. Right? He swipes you with his fist. Now he doesn't. Of course I will. He doesn't control his clones once they're out. They control themselves, right? But they would react the way he would react in most situations. So it kind of works, I think. So it's about your ego. It's not about teamwork. Ugh. I'm a big hero. Be sure to put that in the press release that I did this by myself. Dumbass. This is a harsh lesson, my friend. This kid would give me gray hair if I was his teacher. Well, we had a good plan. Too bad he screwed it up. Fat chance. Uh-oh. He can stick out a fire head and a lightning head. Hey, over here. Oh, good. Hey, Boruto, why don't you get your ass up? Get wrecked. I like that look on his face. He's pissed. Look at him. You probably should save your best attack for last, I guess. But by definition, the attack that wins is your last attack. So, man, vaporize his ass. Now, see, that is a show-stopping number. Not you, Mr. Ego over here. Dumbass. You ain't gonna look around and see if there's any more? I don't think you do, though. Until we see it in action, I don't believe you know. There's more. People? Oh, okay. I thought there were people still tied up to the network. Oh, shit. Ew. Disgusting. The hell is going on here? So they are okay. They're checking the area. Okay, I thought they were leaving. Right. Yeah, it's good that they're checking further. Oh shit. Oh boy. Well, okay. He's not well. Thank Christ. Huh. Huh. Those are. Wait, is he here? Sakura? Sasuke? I mean, I keep conflating names. Is Sasuke here? He's been cleaning house. He's been cleaning house, man. Yeah. He must have missed one. Oh yeah, dead as hell. He's awesome. He was rampaging around. How long ago? How long did these fires burn? Do have a choice. Pull his security clearance. Yeah, he's kicking ass. Whoa. Time? This bitch can time travel? Did I know this? Well, is that power scaling or is that just Naruto's ego, though? I've seen a lot of bad guys that think nobody's their equal. Yeah, they love the bird screech, don't they? Well, finally notified the authorities. I'd write him up. So you're just a clone, huh? They must be all around. Shit. Oh, this was supposed to attack the people coming. Right. Yeah. Her home squad. Her family. That's why you need to start leveling up these ninja, man. That's right. Clear out. You're not allowed to overhear this shit. Yeah, I need the credit. Do they know that you got your face smashed into the floor? Do they know that? Tell them that too. You know? Yeah. You think that's gonna happen? Well, your toys will help. The toys will help. He could become a. They call it a techno pagan. That isn't exactly accurate. I guess we call him a techno ninja. You'd have all the magic of a normal ninja, probably better. Has he started tapping into the sage magic, by the way, which you get from nature? You gotta sit there and be chill for an hour, and then you can access it, right? I don't know that he's done any of that, but anyway, so he could be a ninja with his powers, but then also have technology. Now, in a lot of things, like for instance the Dresden Files, you can't do both because your magic will destroy the technology. If you have anything that's super technical, like he can have a gun, he can drive a regular stick shift car. He wouldn't be able to drive a smart car. So there's like levels of shit. Like his magic will burn out anything sophisticated technology wise. Wonder if that doesn't seem to be the case here. You got people using ninja magic willy nilly around all this technology in the city, and you never hear about power lines being destroyed, transformers going out, computers burning up. Like for instance, Naruto sitting there in front of a computer. I think he has a computer on his desk. When he creates a clone, you don't see his monitor explode, right? So you may be able to do both here, and see that would make him super powerful. I wonder if they're going that direction. That would be very interesting. They're portaling in. Here it comes. Well, one of them is anyway. Wait, is that Sasuke? Hmm. Well, I don't know what to make of that because this seems to imply that we're going back to a normal episode, maybe a message of the week style episode next week. Next episode, I say week. These came out each week. I don't know. Did he portal? Was that Sasuke? Am I sure about that? Because I'm not great with remembering the voices. Did he portal from Earth to their dimension? Did he just portal to a place on Earth where they're hanging out? Some of them are already here. I'm not entirely clear. I think he just traveled through space and time, arrived at an area where they're hanging out and preparing an invasion. There's like a couple of them already here or something. That's what I seem to think is going on. But he could be accessing their world because he did say I'm finally here. Would you say that if he's just going to a normal part of Earth? I don't know. When I say Earth, I'm their Earth. They seem to have a different geography than we do. But yeah, very interesting.